Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
Maybe not the best performance tonight, but on a night like that, is getting the win the most important thing for your team?
Well, I think two very different halves. The first one that we were very dominant, created four big chances, that obviously we should have converted them and put the game to bed with the amount of dominance and territory that we had. The second half very different. We looked tired. We lacked that sharpness with and without the ball to regain the ball in the right moments as well in the right areas, and with the ball giving certain balls away that allows certain transition. We had two big chances again, missed a big penalty, obviously. That emotion again, it was difficult to overcome, and then we have to dig in, but credit to them. They are a good side. The moment you allow them a space, you don't finish actions and you give them the chance to run, they are a real threat. But overall, it's Champions League. Get the win, clean sheet, let's move on.
Alex,
hi Mikel, can I just ask about Ben White and Ricardo Calafiore? They both injuries?
Ben, it was my decision to take him out. He had a yellow card. We played enough with them in the resolution periods, and they had a lot of density in that side, a lot of attacking players in this side. They want to take any chances there. With Ricky, it was something different. He had to come off because he felt something. I don't know the extent of that, so yeah, in that sense, not great news.
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
You're saying that you seem tired tonight. You've obviously got a huge game coming up on Sunday. How are you re-energised? Will you be expecting more from them, more energy on Sunday?
Well, we played 2.5 days ago after coming internationals, after flying from Brazil and many countries. So I was expecting that we could drop off a little bit that. And the fact that obviously we put so much in the first half and we didn't convert and get the distance in terms of the result and the scoreline that far, I think we paid a little bit of that. And then we made life more difficult for us because obviously we started to give the ball away, not regaining the ball in the right areas, and it was more open. So that didn't help, but we have now 4 days. Believe me, on Sunday we will be flying.
Do you think you'll be okay come Sunday? You'll think that 4 or 5 days now you'll actually have better.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. We'll review what we have to do. We have a day off and then 2 days to prepare the game, and Sunday is far and we are more than comfortable that we'll be in the right place.
Sam, Telegraph.
Yeah, do you get the feeling that Martinelli's coming back to his best now? Obviously last season, difficult time, and now he's looking a lot more sharp.
He looked really sharp. He looked really fresh as well, fresher than anybody else on that pitch, because he could not start against Bournemouth, and you could tell that that was different to the rest. He had another gear, another level of threat. He started the game really well, and he had a great performance today.
Mike?
Mikel, can you tell us, was it ever in your mind to let Kai Havertz take the penalty tonight, because he had scored in 7 consecutive home games, and if he did take the penalty and scored, it would have been a club record 8th?
Yes, well, they made that decision. Obviously, the penalty taken normally is Bukayo and Martin, and after that, we have 2 or 3 players can take it. They made the decision. Unfortunately, Leo missed it, but yeah, as you said, it was an opportunity missed.
Okay, one in front.
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
Gabriel Jesus has been working hard to get back into his form. How do you think he will be going forward? How important do you think he will be going forward for you for the rest of the season to get back and recapture his form that he showed when he first came to the club?
Very important, because obviously he can play in different positions and roles. You see, his attitude again was exceptional. Very unlucky because he had 2 big chances that he could have converted the goal. In many other areas, he was good, and we need everybody.
Okay, we'll have the last couple now. First, Nick.
Hi.
You're 4th in the 36-team table. Obviously, there's games to come tomorrow. But how important is it, especially given the injuries you are picking up, to try and avoid those extra 2 games in February in the playoff and finish in that top 8?
Yeah, well, that would be great. But yeah, at the moment, very difficult to look at the table, because tomorrow it will change, and obviously the amount of games and different opponents that we are playing each other. But yeah, Champions League, winning a win at home. In this format especially is key, keeping the clean sheet. So as you said, with the amount of injuries that we are dealing, a situation we're dealing, happy, and let's move on.
And finally we'll go to a question in Spanish.
Mikel, buenas noches. Tenía que ver también con Gabriel, y para mí el primer tiempo de Gabriel Jesús, perdón, fue muy bueno. El trabajo que hizo, la participación que tuvo, su retroceso, tuvo 1 o 2 oportunidades para marcar y no se le dio. ¿Cuán importante es para vos que él marque en la valoración que vos haces de su juego? ¿O esa no es la principal cuestión respecto de su performance que vos analizás cuando termina un partido?
Bueno, hay cosas que al final no se negocian, que es el compromiso, es la actitud y es ciertos hábitos que tienes que tener para jugar. Gavi Denso los tiene absolutamente todos. Creo que hoy daba la sensación de que iba a generar peligro cuando el balón estaba en su lado, en el lado opuesto siempre. Y sí, es importante porque para los delanteros al final marcar goles es lo que hace la diferencia, lo que nos hace ganar partidos. Y hoy ha tenido 2 situaciones, no ha podido convertir, pero creo que ha habido, como has dicho, muchas otras cosas muy positivas también.
Okay, guys, good evening.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.